Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the Solaris Healing Center. I'm Dr. Gail, and this is Susie, and we're here to do some healing today. I wanted to let y'all know that, let's just say hello to a lot of people that are in here. Let's see who all is in here. Wow. Hey, Juno. Hey, Susie. Hey, CC. Hey, Dream Journey One. Spirit Watcher Suzanne. Jennifer. Ingla. Um, hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Carmela. Hey, Starfish. Thanks for showing up today. Appreciate it. Daylight savings time. I'm wondering if some people get the time confused. It was easy for me because I get up so early anyway. It gave me some extra time. But anyway, the Solaris Healing Center, for anybody who's new here, I am Dr. Gail. I am a nurse, a chiropractor, a starseed healer, and a medical intuitive. So I'm bringing all those skills to the Solaris Healing Center. We're also being allowed to use the Solaris Healing for an hour during this show. And the Solaris Healing is located on the star Solaris. And it's a pink and gold striations, beautiful planet, or beautiful star. And then they have a center there that all the masters, angels, spirit guides, your power animals, all of them go up there to get their own healing. And we are joining them today. And you walk into this place and you'll see an angel, you'll see Jesus, and you'll see an elephant. And you'll see all sorts of things in there when you walk in. It's just unbelievable. And when you enter the chat here, you're entering the Solaris Healing Center, and it is a blue light that is on you, and it's an instant healing as soon as you come in. Hey, Nancy Jean. Hey, Mary Ellen Jenkinson. And hey, Tina. And so when you enter it, so everybody, to get your full benefits out of the center, stay in the chat. You will begin the blue light, the blue healing light while you're here. And you probably, if you can tap into it, you probably can see all the different animals and ascended masters, angels. You'll see them all there. Well, not all of them there, but they come one at a time. Today we're having assisting us. I have Medical Mike, who is my medical assistant, who on these, Raphael's here, and Gloria, my angel's here. The three of those are helping us today. And let's see if I missed anything. It's all for entertainment purposes only. Oh, well, look, y'all see, I've got a chakra garden where you can see it. And this was, wow, talk about taking a while to set up something. It did. But anyway, I put stones to each place. You can see it where, let's say this is the throat chakra, because it's going to be backwards for me and y'all. And so it's all the chakras. The green, I got the heart. I've got the solar plexus, the sacral, the root chakra, the crown, third eye, and throat. Anyway, and I've got my pendulum here in the middle of it, so we'll be looking at which ones are. Now, each one of them, what I really like about this garden is it has, like, here's throat. This is the throat one. It has Saturn, it has blue, and it has expression, chakra, and fifth on there. You also have these keys that go in there. And so let's say it's the throat chakra that needs to be healed. I put the key in there, and then that unlocks that chakra. So that's how it works. And I've been wanting to show y'all this. And it's Alma that makes these chakra gardens. And anyway, I think it's great. I've always been able to tap in and be able to see what chakra needs, the help. But I haven't ever been able to actually look at it and go, oh, this is what you need for that chakra. Like, I think it is the sacral chakra. It'll point to that you need water to help you. So anyway, it's a great tool, and it's a great tool to have. Of course, I've got my little trusty Mr. Bill here that I can help explain some of the chiropractic issues that you might be having. And I've got my chakra egg from Nancy Jean. If y'all all take a look at that, also that helped that stroke chakra. I put my egg, I fancied it up and put it in a nest, and a blue lapis is there. So anyway, let's get started. Who's first? Oh, also, I'll be picking up 2 people that'll be coming on with us, and I'll be the one that picks the person out that I need more information from. You will email the Solaris Healing Center at gmail.com. Is that right, Susie?
I'll put it up.
Okay. And email that, and she will email you a link that you can come in, and I'll bring you on. You don't have to be YouTube ready. You don't have to have your hair fixed, makeup on. Just you don't have to be ready for it. So anyway, all right. Hey, Mary Ellen Jenkinson. Hey, Hypnicity. You got here today. So, okay. All right. Well, let's get started. Okay. I was thinking that was the first person first. I was going, oh, okay. Anyway, all right, let's go. Hey, Juno. I'd like to request healing for my left eye, where I'm losing my vision, which makes it very challenging to do my research and create content for my channel, as well as my mandalas and other artwork. Okay, let me see about that, Juno. I recently, and when I saw your question in the chat, Juno, I recently read something about the auras one being connected to the left eye and one being connected to the right eye. I'm going to have to research that. Maybe I can find that in this book, the Anatomy of the Spirit book. Let me see if I see anything about the left eye. But there's something different about the left and the right. And let me see if I can find it. You would think that it would be your third eye that would be affected by your eyes. Let's see. It doesn't have the individual difference. It is, but it does say it's your sixth chakra, and it does say that you need to be doing self-evaluation, face your truth, your intellectual abilities. You're having feelings of adequacy. You got to be open to ideas of others, and you have the ability to learn from experience. And anyway, that's what's on this book about that chakra. Let's see what else we see here. No, that's about that. But anyway, let's get into the other part of it. Let's go ahead and research it. Let me just tap into that. What's going on? Let me see about your chakras first. Now, I'm using a pendulum to see which chakra it is, but we can kind of know probably where it's going to go. Your third eye, right here. And it's going all the way to your third eye. If it's only going to go to here or here, I would be looking at something different, but this is going all the way to third eye. Do you know immediately what I'm thinking? Let's bring Juno on, because I think I want to get more into that energy, because what I just got to hit on, I need to really look at that again. So Juno, you don't have to show your face or anything. I know you're a little fearful coming on, but let's come on and let me be able to talk to you and ask you questions, if you don't mind, because I really need to check something on that. And if it's really what I think it is, we might be able to get rid of it. Okay. All right. Next. Hey, Dream Journey 1. Hi, Dr. Gail. I would love a chakra checkup. All right. Let's take that out. All right. Yours is going to go to sacral chakra right here. And it is going to passion. Passion is written right here. And so let me see what I can find out about what you're having to do with the passion. It looks like to me, Dream Journey 1, you're having trouble finding your passion. Looks like to me you're a little scattered. Look, Dream Journey 1, you got to pick a direction is what I'm hearing. You got to pick a direction. and put your energy towards that. What they're showing me is you're just like all over the place. Like, I'm interested here, I'm interested in that, I'm interested in that, I'm interested in that. And you're good at all of it, but they want you to focus more on one thing. They want you to pick that as your passion, or either you have a passion and everything's interfering with it. Could be another interpretation of what they're showing me. Let me know, Dream Journey, do you already have a passion and everything's interfering with it, or is it that you're scattered? All right, Dream Journey, just if you can let me know about that, which way it is. You might be able to dive a little bit deeper into that. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the next person.
Just give me a second because I'm emailing Juno.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We have more time, Dream Journey one. Oh, there you go. Yes, it is more interference. I feel that makes me feel scattered. Okay. Well, that's what they're showing me, and they're wanting you to be more focused on that. So look at those distractions that you have, Dream Journey one, because it looks like they're looking at them as they're either insignificant or you're making more out of those distractions than you should be. And it looks like you're like so immersed in it that you don't see how they're not as important. But so they're wanting you to get focused and, just focus on your passion is what they're showing me. Okay, Dream Journey one, I hope that helps. And yeah, take a look at whatever everything going on around you and make sure how important it is. And if it's not as important, kind of put it on the back burner or think about it less. You can still function and not think about it as much. Okay, next. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Dr. Gail, would like a chakra check? Have been working hard on healing what is lacking. Oh, good. I hope y'all can't hear my other voice in here. But my other camera, I didn't get all of this. I'm hearing myself twice. So if I look up, I'm going, what is she saying?
It's not bad. There's a little bit of feedback, but it's not bad.
Okay. So you can't hear it? Okay.
In the background, it's just like a little bit of a noise.
Well, it's very annoying to me. Okay. All right, Jennifer, let's see about your chakras. Oh. It's going to your third eye. All right, Jennifer, let me open that third eye up. Okay. Sense the energy to that. Okay. This is corrected. Okay. You're good. So, Jennifer, you need to work on your third eye because I mean it really went up there into the third eye. So what I would suggest is doing some meditations. I've opened it now, so you might have a little bit of a headache. I don't think so because it wasn't really hard to open. But anyway, I've opened it for you, and you need to work on it through like meditations or doing third eye meditations to keep that open. Okay. All right, Jennifer, I hope that helps. All right, next. Hey, Carmela. Hey, Dr. Gail, may I have a chakra balancing? Thank you. Okay, well, let's check out what you need, Carmela. It's your sacral. And it's going to water. This is water right here. And so I'm going to open that up. But what they're wanting you to do is to incorporate water in your life, like a waterfall, you don't have any, can't be around water, it's better if you can get around over like a river or something moving like the ocean. But if you can't, putting a waterfall in your house helps. Okay. Make sure that's open here. Oh, that's really closed. Okay, let's see if it's open now. Yes. Okay, you're open now. All right. There you go, Carmela. Work on that sacral chakra. It was really closed up there. I was really surprised. So I don't know if you have access to getting some kind of water. I mean, a shower helps, but some constant water, like you could have an aquarium with constant water flow on, or a fountain, or if you can get to actual water, that would help. Okay. All right. There you go, Carmela. Next.
We have Juno.
Sitting going, oh, there's another garden there. It took me off guard. I was sitting there going, what is that? It's beautiful. That's your mandolin. I know this is beautiful. Okay, Juno, get myself together here. All right. So we already know that it's your third eye. And what getting Juno is something. That's okay. I'm always having to correct my dog. What I'm getting is that you've been exposed to something. How long has this eye been bothering you?
For a long time, but I would say the last year or so, it's been pretty severe.
Okay. And have you been to a doctor for it?
Yeah, I had a form of macular degeneration that I've had since I was in my 20s, and it's starting to activate now. And one eye is 2400 and the other is 2800, so I'm already challenged.
Ooh, okay. Well, what I've gotten is that there's something that's trying to, and I don't want to say the word, I want to use the word attack, but it looks like something is trying to get to your third eye and shut you down. Because you're so powerful. So have you got macular degeneration in both eyes then?
I think so, but I know it's more the left has been more of a concern. I also I've had several head injuries, and I took like a full baseball bat swing to my third eye and did a human lawn dart impression where the only part that hit the ground was my forehead and my third eye. So, but I noticed my intuition increased every time. So.
Well, your intuition increases when you're losing something else. So when you're losing your eyesight, then your intuition is increasing. And that's continuing. I'm just laughing at your dog.
I'm sorry. This is bad timing.
Okay. Mine will crank up here soon. She's never quiet. So anyway, I'm going to go in, and I just see that there's something that is trying to like manipulate you. I don't want to really call it an attack, but that's the only word I can think of calling it. Maybe manipulate you is the more proper term of it. But I don't like it. All right. Let me see if I can get more on this guy. It's a guy. He's been with you for a long time. Okay, Jesus is showing up for this one. Okay, Gina, I'm going to go in and then get rid of him.
Thank you.
I have never seen one just sit right on the third eye. It's usually the solar plexus. He's going to fight. Archangel Michael showed up for this too. They've got him. Now let me pull him out. Okay, he's gone, Juno. I got to go in and do some healing on that. I'm going to send you some amethyst. I've got to go in and clean it, is what they're telling me. Anytime I go and clean, I know this is a funny sight, but it's always funny to me, is I see little teeny men going in and cleaning up the chakra, all this soap like it's a washing machine going in that you can see the front, and they're in there going, cleaning it off like it's a glass there.
Like the tidy bowl man?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's like. So they're going in there and they're cleaning it. There's three little men. When I'm ever doing this on the spaceship, that's what shows up to clean out the chakras. So they've shown up to clean out yours. There's something with your solar plexus too. They're going to clean that too.
Thank you.
I'll send you this color now. Okay, we need to go and balance your chemistry.
I can feel this.
You should have some immediate results from this. As blocked as those were.
It feels almost like it's, enlarged or inflamed, swollen.
You need to drink a lot of water to flush all this out because I'm balancing your chemistry also, and it will need a lot of flushing out.
Like the tidy bowl man.
There, three little men don't come in for this part. There we go. Now I need to balance your hormones. You hear my dog drinking?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Juno, you really need to stay in this blue healing light to calm all that down. You might imagine you're going to feel your head today. Might have a headache. Might be a little dizzy from what I did because that guy has been in there for a long, long, long time, and he and you agree. And so anyway, so we've cleaned out your third eye, your solar plexus, your hormones been balanced, your chemistry's been balanced. Let's see if there's anything else. No. You really need to take care of yourself today. That's what they're saying. Rest, relax, drink water. And let's see about the eyesight. What they're showing me is that your third eye is going to be clearer.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I can really feel this.
It is pretty powerful. But thanks, Juno. So I think that's it. I'm not sure about what that's going to do for your eyesight, but I think it will help some. But they're telling me it was more important to get your third eye open than anything. Okay. So that's what they're really focusing on.
And should I not use my eyes, for reading and stuff today, or does that mean
I would rest everything today.
Okay.
Let me see what they're saying about reading. No. What they're showing me is not intense reading. But they're not saying you can't read anything, but they don't want you really diving into a book or work or anything like that. They're wanting you to take it easy. They just want your whole body, because you just really gone through a lot. They want you to take it easy for today.
Okay. I really appreciate it. And thank you to Susie also.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Next.
We need to remove Juno first.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Starfish. Hey, Dr. Gail, can you look at sacral chakra and left knee? Oh, those go hand in hand, don't they? That L4, it's L4 that usually is the knee issue. And that's right there, the sacral chakra. So that goes hand in hand. I said, looking for my pendulum. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Still an issue. Okay, let's open that up. But it makes sense because your knee's hurting. That means, and I'm going to probably, do you mind, Starfish, if I do an adjustment on you? Because I think we need to correct L4. I know a lot of people get a little scared about being adjusted. So but I just want to check with you because, as I said, L4, chakra, knee, that all goes together. Let's see. Chakra's open up.
Go right ahead, Dr. Gail.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. Bring out Mr. Bill. All right. The problem you're having is L4 right here. And what I'm seeing, it has gone over to the side, and the nerves come off of there through here down to your hips and legs and down to your knees. So L4, we always identify as being knees, an issue with your knees. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust that for you. Okay, I've adjusted it. Okay, your knee is definitely related to L4. Why don't we send in this little amethyst? Another one we send in turquoise. Okay, there you go, starfish. They're showing me a little bit more about your hips and your pelvis, but I'm thinking that's going to all straighten out. But we'll see. Next week, if they hadn't straightened out, we'll check you out to make sure. Okay, all right, there you go, starfish. All right, next. Hi, Ingela. Hi, Dr. Gail. May I have a chakra check? Okay. Throat chakra. Ooh, way up there, the throat chakra. Okay. I don't know, Ingela, if you have Nancy Jean's garden, her egg, her throat chakra egg. It is lapis, blue lapis, that's in here, because yours was so strongly in the throat chakra. I'm going to be using that for you. Let me see if I got it. I think I got it. There you go, Ingela. Your throat chakra. I don't know what's going on, but I think what I'm seeing is you're holding back what you really want to say in your life, or you're being somehow restricted on what you really want to say, and they're kind of wanting you to find your voice. I'm not sure what your situation is, but your throat chakra is being affected by whatever the situation is. Okay? All right, Ingela, I hope that helps. Your throat chakra is open now. All right, next.
Next is the banana pudding chef.
Banana pudding. Hey, Tina. Well, thanks for making the banana pudding on the chip for me. I'm the only one that requested it. Now that it's been made, everybody wants it. Everybody had to have a taste, and now everybody wants it. Okay. Hi, Dr. Gail. May I have a chakra reading from the garden? Looks great. Yeah, if y'all want a garden, you can go on the Alma's website. What is her website? Alma.
I had it up earlier.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I'll put it up.
Oops. It's your throat chakra. Okay. All right. Well, let's put the keys in to open that up. I don't feel like this is, I feel like this is a situational thing here recently. I don't feel like this is like a permanent problem that you're having, Tina, with your throat. I don't know what situation you have recently faced. That's what they're telling me. They said it will pass. I don't know what that situation is, Tina, but apparently it will pass, but they do want you not to always hold back, is what they're saying, because that affects your throat chakra. Let me see if it's okay now. Yes. Okay. All right. There you go, Tina. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Let's see. Yes, heart and throat, adult children. Okay. Well, there you go. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Next. Hey, Mary Ellen Jenkinson. Hi, Dr. Gail. Would you help me with my back? T11 through L2 and L4 through S1. Okay. Let's see.
She had a typo. It's L45.
Okay. 4, 5, and the others was it has to be T11 through L2. L2, or is it? Or did you want to say C2? Must be all the middle and lower back. Is that what it is, Mary Ellen? Middle and lower back. I hear kidneys involved. Okay, T11, 12. Okay, gotcha. Okay, T11, 12, and L4, 5. Okay, all right. Ring Mr. Bill out again. Mr. Bill, everybody, if they want to know where your thoracics is the T's which stomach, and this T 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it starts out here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the cervicals, and then you start in the T's. This looks like this is missing one. That one, it should be one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, I'm missing one here too. Okay, this isn't totally accurate. Okay, so T11 is right in here, and then with L4, 5 is right here between the L4, L5, right in there. And this is extremely commonplace for people to have issues. And T11 and 12. I'm getting that it's kidneys that you're having issues with also. Is that true, Marianne? I think that T11, 12, you need to look at your chakras for that, is what they're telling me. Huh. I wasn't expecting it to be third eye. Okay. I'm going to go in and open up the third eye. Looks like you're going to have a lot of things done today. I'm going to do the third eye, and then I'm going to go in here and adjust these 11 and 12. Okay, there's 11 and 12. They're tough. It looks like you have a little bit of scoliosis down there. All right, they're adjusted. Let's see if that third eye is open. Yes. Okay. All right, now I'm going to send in some light for healing. Let me see what they want me to send. Rose quartz. I'm going to send you some clear. Some white light is what they're saying. Okay, there you go, Mary Ellen. You've been adjusted and your third eye's been open, and I hope that helped. No kidney problem yet. Watch out for that then, because that's what I was getting, kidney problems. So just be careful. Make sure you're not doing anything that's going to be really hurting your kidneys. Make sure you're, of course, drinking a lot of water. That's a phone call coming in. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'll get it better next time. I'll try to figure out. It was a spam.
It's a spaceship coming.
Yes, the spaceship landing. I'm going to have to disconnect this, I think. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to remove it because that phone call did something. I'll try better next time. Now ask me all sorts of questions. All right. Well, that was my first try at trying to do a second camera. So anyway, oh, speaking of ringing your ears, hypnicity. I'm sorry. I'll try to figure out the sound. I had already turned the sound off on my phone, and I had turned the volume down, and I didn't have the volume on the StreamYard. So, of course, Susie suggested putting it airplane mode. So I'll do that next time. We'll see what happens. But I'm sorry, everybody, about that noise. That phone call just kicked it out. Okay. All right. So let's look at hypnicity. Ringing in ears. My ears are ringing horribly. Help. Well, there's a upgrade or ascension symptom. Tell them to turn it down, hypnicity. You have control over how much they give you, the upgrades. And tell them to turn it down. Because you haven't complained to them, they just have been just going crazy giving you some uploads. All right, hypnicity, talk to your guides and everybody about this kind of what they're doing about, they're just sending you so much right now. You either, it looks like to me you asked for some upgrades and they're just giving it to you. So you can either tell them to slow down or might make it not as noisy or make it not as, but they're telling me you have control over this. And hypnicity, if this does keep coming on, do go see your doctor for this. But that's what they're showing me. And I'm asking them to turn it down, but they're saying she needs to do that. She needs to be the one that controls that, is what they're telling me. So anyway, all right. I hope that helps hypnicity. And I hope they turn it down for you. All right, there you go. Next. Hey, Ingla, do clothes with a color, example, green, help your heart chakra, or red? Or yes, I think so. Very much so, Ingla. In fact, when I'm doing some healing sessions, I'll tell people to go put on certain clothes colors or put a blanket around them or carry a stone. I think they do carry energy, just like everything else. They carry energy. Okay, there you go, Ingla. Next. Seascape. I was called to automatic writing. I wrote a 3-page download. Was it my ET friends? Okay, let me see. Well, I go through pads and pads and pads. I do writing all the time too. It's not what I call automatic. Well, I guess it's automatic writing, my style. But I'm always writing. I'm always writing on the shows. I'm always writing, and a lot of it is just coming right from my guides. Well, let me see where yours are coming from. Everyone is what they're saying. Coming from everyone. Your gods, your ETs, your angels, your power animal. They're all chiming in on that. It looks like they've been waiting for you, waiting for an avenue to speak directly to you. So Seascape, yeah, they're all speaking to you. That you can't figure out just which one. All of them, and they are saying to me that when some of them are talking to you at the same time, so it might get a little confusing. They're kind of funny about it. Apparently, you recently been doing a lot of this, and they're all just like wanting to take turns to get there. So anyway, that's a good problem to have, Seascape. They're all wanting to talk to you. Okay, next. Hey, Prince Charming's mom, can I have a chakra checkup? Okay, let's see. It looks like you're doing pretty good. Well, good for you, Prince Charming's mom. You're doing a good job. It looks like they're all open up and they're doing fine. Give you a hand. Great job. Okay, next. Hey, Butterfly Kisses. Still loving my present. I keep laughing about it every time I look at them. Okay. Do I have any attachments, implants that need to be cleaned? Okay, let me see. No. There's something trying to get in, though. Okay, there's something that's circling. I don't know where this is coming from, but it's waiting for you to have what they're showing me. This waiting for you to have a really bad moment for it to attach. Apparently, you might be going through some things right now. Michael came in and went, woof, took that thing right away. it's gone. What he did, he swooped in and took that thing away. Okay, what they're telling me is right now you're taking things too personally. You got to let it go. Look at it differently. Pull yourself away from it. look at it like from the outside looking in at whatever the issues are. Something that you're taking too personally. And the cause of that is kind of like you've let your guard down. And it might be even somebody who that you're helping through things and you're taking it too personally. So you need to step back. It's not like you have to pull away from it. It's that you emotionally have to step back from it. You still can do the help, still do all what you need to do, but you don't have to be as involved emotionally in it. Is what I'm hearing from them. Like this is, I hope that makes sense to you. But anyway, it's gone, whatever's trying to get in there, but they're saying for you to not take it as personally and pull yourself emotionally away from it and look at it differently. And it would not have attached it. It was just found an opportunity right now. So I hope that helps Butterfly Kisses. And let me know if there's something going on. Oh, you do your best at that? Okay, good. Yeah, you love Michael. Oh, you feel good. Okay, good. All right. Well, thanks again for the gifts. And all right, who's next? Hey, Starry Night Seeker. Dr. Gail, you look at my lower back, please. Okay. No wonder what I'm looking down. I'm always writing. So I'm drawing pictures, and I just drew a picture of your back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking down and I'm writing. Feeling it's more hip related. Okay. Mr. Bill again. All right. The problem is that it's right in here where your L5S1, and it's showing me it's like your hips. These are your hips right here, and it's showing me it's like right here in the SI joint. That's the issue. It's the right SI joint. I need to send you some citrine for that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and adjust it. Some muscle spasms that you're having there. Okay, there you go, Starry Night. You might be a little sore from this adjustment because I had to be a little aggressive. It was so stuck and you're in muscle spasms. One of the best things that you can do right now is to lay on the floor. And Mr. Bill died. Lay on the floor and put your knees up. Get his hands up. Put your knees up. That's a challenge. Let me put his arms down. Off your knees up like this, right angles, and make sure this back part here is flat. So knees up and this part and your back flat. Okay, and you can put this over a couch or a chair or something, but just lay there for 20 minutes, and that'll help that muscle spasm. Okay, all right, there you go. Next. Hey, Anita, Dr. Gail, having a lot of pain and tension in my neck lately. Can you adjust it? Sure. Let me see what's going on there. actually seen some arthritis in that neck, Anita. Okay, what they're telling me is I'm going to go ahead and adjust it, but they're telling me you need to constantly keep it range of motion, like looking to the right, to the left, and up and down, and ear down the shoulder, ear down the shoulder. They're wanting you to do that a lot. I want you to keep the motion in that area. Got your C1 going right, C3 going left, and the neck is right here, and C1, which is not really showing here, is right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your cervical vertebrae. You're having an issue right here, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust it. And you're having one right here and here, so you've got 3 places on your neck that you're having issues. You're showing traction. You need some traction, like lifting your head up. You can do the home method of doing that and laying on like the bed or something and hanging your head off if you can tolerate that. That also helps lengthen it. Okay, let me send you some. I'm going to be sending you some green light. If this continues, and you really need to get under some care because I'm seeing some arthritis developing in there, and it really looks like to me it needs some constant care. So you probably need to be in with a chiropractor if you're not already. Okay, there you go. All right, Anita. I hope that helps. I hope your neck gets better. But go ahead and either get in with a chiropractor, also do some of those exercises, and also try to get some traction where you're hanging your head off the bed. And that'll help. Okay. All right, next. Hey, Bermuse Shawman. Hey, how are you doing? I hadn't seen you in a while. Hi, could you check why I have tinnitus and how do I get rid of it? Loud and maddening at times. Thanks. Well, I used to be like that with my tinnitus also a while back before I realized what it was going, and it was upgrades that were happening. Now, when I have it, it's like, no, yay, got it now. I'm getting upgrades. So let me check just to make sure that's what's going on. And it is, it is the big ascension symptom that we do have is tinnitus, ringing, dizziness. In fact, when it started with me, I didn't know what was going on. And I fell like 3 different times walking my dogs. And oh my gosh, that was awful during that time. Yeah. Upgrades. They're wanting me to help you. Okay, let me send you in this pink stone. Okay, well, there you go. That's what I'm getting. If this does continue, go ahead and consult your doctor. But that's what I am getting, is that you are getting upgrades, and hopefully that will get better. Let's see. I had it constantly for decades. It started in my 20s, and I'm 67 now. What's that stone? Oh my gosh. It's a pink. Oh, what is the turquoise and the blue one that have the little spikes? I can't ever remember the name of the stone. Or I can't ever remember the names of the stone when I'm channeling. All the names of them slip my
You're
mind.
not talking about lapis, are you?
Aura, pink.
Oh.
I think it's a blue aura stone, and this is the pink one of that. If anybody can help me or help her, tell her what that is, I would appreciate it. But anyway, I'm going to have to write the names on it before I get on the shows. I keep saying I need to write names down so I can tell you. But anyway, our time is up. We've all enjoyed having you in the Solaris Healing Center. Thank you for joining us. And Susie, thank you for your help. And it's for entertainment purposes only. And we will see y'all next. Oh, thank you, Juno.
Wait a second.
Yes, that's what it is. Yes, it is Aura Quartz. So, all right, thank you. Oh, and Nancy Jean, she will be on the show Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and we will be talking about elementals, dragons, and ETs. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for joining us. See you next week. All right. Bye-bye.